Hello everyone! Today is a new day, new life, new beginning, and new lesson. So today, our lesson is about percent, base, and rate. It is a continuation with our past lesson. So yung nauna, tinuro ko sa inyo kung paano mag-identify ng mga given sa percent, base, and rate. Ngayon ay tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-compute ng percent, base, and rate. So, meron tayong mga halimbawa dito, 1 and 2. Pero bago tayo mag-proceed, ay i-explain ko muna sa inyo yung triangle na form para malalaman natin kung ano ang solution na or formula na gagamitin natin. Kasi kung gagamitin pa natin or isusulat natin, mas mahirap. Mas mainam yung gagamitin natin ito. Ang percent ay nasa taas, which is P. Yung base at rate nasa baba. Base. And of course, we have the R, which is rate. Okay. So, ganito ang pagkuha ng formula. Kung percent ang hinahanap mo, takpan mo lang ito. So, P, tatakpan mo. And then, pag magkatabi sila, ibig sabihin multiply. So, ang formula pag P ang hinahanap. So, P, yan siya, yung nasa taas. And then, magkatabi si B at R. So, kung magkatabi siya, ibig sabihin, multiply yan. Kung magkatabi lang na ganyan, multiply yan. Or pwede rin lagyan ng X and then R. Next, kung si B ang hinahanap mo, so B, takpan siya, isusulat mo na si B. So, kung napapansin nyo, si P nasa taas, so P, nasa baba si R. Kung nasa baba, R. So, ibig sabihin nito, P divided by R. Ganon din si R. Kung si R ang nawawala, sulat siya, and then, kung natira, kung ano yung natira, yun ang formula. So, P divided by B din siya. Ganyan lang ang formula. So, hindi na natin kailangang isulat ito. Kung mayroon ka nito, alam mo na. Okay? Magtakip-takip lang tayo. Naintindihan? Okay, so magagamit natin ito mamaya dito. Erase na lang natin ito, ha? Gagamitin natin yung triangle para mas lalo ninyong maunawaan. Okay. So, R and B. Okay. Let's proceed with example number 1. Bago tayo mag-compute, i-identify muna natin ang mga given. So, 60%, kung may percent sign, that is rate. So, rate ang given. Okay, para hindi mahirap, lagyan na lang natin ng R para mas madali doon. Percent sign ay R, which is the rate. Pagkatapos ng of, yung number dito ay yung base. So, base natin, which is B. And pagkatapos ng word na, pagkatapos ng word na is, ay yung percent. So, I must use the white one. So, this is percent. Or P. P na lang. Okay, so, meron na tayong given rate, base, and percent. So, ang nawawala ay si B. Okay? So, kung si B ang nawawala, so isusulat na natin siya. B is equal to, pagtakpan si B, ang formula natin ay P divided by R. So, P divided by R. Sorry. Ang P ay white. P divided by R. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, mag-substitute tayo. Ang P ay 161 divided by ang R natin ay 60%. Okay. But, bago tayo mag-solve, drop off the percent sign. Ibig sabihin, tanggalin ang percent sign and then make this as decimal point. So, paano ang pag-convert ng percent to decimal? Percent to decimal, tanggalin lang decimal point and then move the decimal to the left twice. 1, 2. So, we have 161 divided by 0.60 or 0.6 or 0.60. Okay lang. So, anong sagot? Mag-divide tayo ngayon. So, 161 divided by 0.60. Ano ang rules? Ang rules dito, gawin muna natin ang divisor na whole number. So, para hindi tayo mahirapan, gagamit na lang tayo ng 0.6 kasi pareho lang siya. So, 0.60 na lang para hindi kayo malito. So, 1, 2, magdagdag, andito yung point dito, so 1, 2. So, magdagdag ng dalawang 0, then may decimal tayo dito, maglagay na tayo ng decimal sa taas para hindi natin makalimutan. So, next is 16 divided by 60. It cannot be. So, gagamitin natin ang 161. So, 161 divided by 60 ay 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. Subtract. So, 1 minus 0, 1. 6 minus 2 ay 4. Bring down 0. So, 60 times 410 divided by 60, we have 6. 6 times 0 ay 0. 6 times 6 ay 30. 6. Subtract 0. Borrow 11. 3. So, 11 minus 6 ay 5. Bring down 0. So, lumalaki siya, 500. Let's try 8. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 6 ay 8. 48. Okay. 48. Subtract 0. Cancel becomes 10, becomes 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. Borrow 0. So, 200. Magiging 3. 3 times 0. So, i-transfer natin dito ha. Minus 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 6, 18. 0. This becomes 10. 1, 10 minus 2. So, kung napapansin ninyo, 0 again. 0. Kung napapansin nyo, repeated na siya. So, 3 ulit. Ganon din ang lalabas. So, this is our answer na. Ganyan na siya. Hanggang 2 decimal point lang tayo. Therefore, ang answer for number 1 ay 268.33. May line dyan. Bakit? Pag may line dyan, ibig sabihin non-ending 3. Okay? Okay. So, ganyan ang pagkuha or pag-compute ng percent base and rate. So, let's try number 2. What is the value of n in n times 50 is equal to 165? So, again, kung multiplication tayo, so B times R, ang hinahanap natin ay si P. So, ang answer, since ito yung given, so ito ay si P. So, ito ang P natin. Next, ito ay base back base. Kasi, alalahanin ninyo, gaya ng sinabi ko, rate lang siya kung may percent sign. So, walang number dito sa given na may percent sign. So, ibig sabihin, ang hinahanap natin ay si rate. Okay. So, kung si rate ang hinahanap natin, ito siya. So, magdi-divide tayo ulit. So, R is equal to, okay, percent divided by base. P divided by B. Ganyan na lang. Okay, so ang P natin ay 165. Ang B natin ay 50. So, i-divide natin. One, 6, 5 divided by 50. So, 16 divided by 50, it cannot be. So, the whole 165 tayo. So, 165 divided by 50. Just keep counting. 50, 100, 150. So, 3. 3 times 50 is 150. Subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. So, decimal. Borrow 0. So, 150 divided by 50 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Subtract, then 0. So, we have 3.3. Okay? So, it's equal to 3.3. Now, is this our final answer? In decimal form, this is the answer. But in percent form, or when we convert this in percent sign, we need to move this going to the right twice. So, 1, 2. So, yung blanco dito, gagawing 0. Therefore, your final answer is 3.30%. Oh, sorry. Bakit may point? Tinanggal na yung point. Sorry. So, 3.30 or 3.3, nag-move tayo ng twice going to the right. So, 1, 2. Therefore, meron tayong 330%. Okay. Naintindihan? So, bibigyan ko pa kayo ng iba pang halimbawa para mas lalo ninyong maunawaan. Next, meron tayong what percent of 350 is 49? Okay. So, mag-identify muna tayo mga given of, the word of, so that is base, is, that is percent. So, nawawala is the percent sign. So, this is the rate. We're looking for the rate. So, rate now is equal to P divided by B. So, P divided by B. Mag-substitute lang tayo. Substitute, papalitan natin. CPI, 350. And CB, BI, oh sorry, baliktad. CPI, 49, I should say. And CBI, 350. So, mag-divide tayo. 49, yung nasa taas ang nasa loob ng division natin, or tinatawag nating dividend, and 350 sa labas. Okay? So, kung napapansin ninyo, mas malaki ang nasa labas, so magbaro na tayo ng kahit ilang zero dito. So, yung decimal mo dito, mayroon lang ding dapat decimal doon. So, 490 divided by 350 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Again, borrow 0. Okay, bring down 0. Ilan kaya ang pwede? Okay, let's try 4. So, 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. So, 4 times 3 is 12. plus 2, 14. Nakachamba tayo ng guess. So, 0. So, therefore, we have 0.14. So, is equal to 0.14. Again, rate tayo. So, in decimal form, ganito siya. Pero, kung percent form, kailangan nating mag-move. Move natin ang decimal going to the right. Twice. 1, 2. So, meron tayong 14%. Okay? Naintindihan? Okay, that's it. Let's move for number 4 example. Number 4 example. 38% of 650. So, what is 38% of 650? Meron tayo dito, pag may percent sign, again, that is rate. Pag off, after ng word na off, this is the base. Therefore, we're looking for P. So, kung hinahanap natin si P, madali na lang, i-multiply si P at saka R. So, B times R. So, ano ang B natin? 650 multiplied by, ano ang rate natin? 38%. Sorry, 38%. Okay. Again, bago tayo mag-multiply, i-change muna natin si percent to decimal. Okay? Kung decimal to percent going to the right, ang percent to decimal ngayon ay going to the left twice. 1, 2. Therefore, meron tayong, so 650 times 0.38 or 0.38. Pareho lang yan ha. 0.38 or 0.38, pareho lang. Okay, mag-multiply tayo. 650 times 0.38. So, we have 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 4, 52. Next, 3 times 0 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 3, 18. Plus 1, 19. Then add 0, 0, 7. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry 1, 1, 2. And then how many decimals? Count lang natin. 1, 2. So 1, 2. Therefore, your answer is 247. So, ito ang percent. Naintindihan? Okay, madali lang ito kung unawain ninyong mabuti, kung marunong kayong mag-identify ng unknown or mag-identify ng percent, base, and rate. And then, kung ma-memorize ninyo ito, kung masusundan ninyo ito. And of course, more practice at home. Okay, I'm going to give you the last example. For number 5 example, we have what is 13% of 400? Okay, again, we need to identify first the given. 13%, again, percent sign is rate. And then, pagkatapos ng word na off, yung number dito ay base. So, anong hinahanap natin? Ang nawawala ay si P. Therefore, si P ang unknown. So, P is equal to R times B. Or B times R. Okay. Magkatabi sila, multiply. Okay? So, ang P natin ay 400. multiplied by, ang rate is 13%. Next, so gawin muna nating decimal si percent. Okay, gamitin natin yung puti. So breakdown, 400, copy lang siya, multiplied by, gawin natin decimal to from right to left. So move natin twice, 1, 2. Therefore, we have 0.13. After that, you are ready to multiply. So, 400 multiplied by 0.13. So, 3 times 0 is 0. 0. 3 times 4, 12. And then, copy 0, 0, and 4. Add 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. So, decimal 1, 2, 1, 2. Therefore, our P is equal to 52. Okay, so ganyan lang ang pag-compute ng percent, base, and rate. Ganyan lang din ang pagkuha ng formula. And at the same time, ganyan ang pag-compute ng percent, base, and rate. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this video and I hope that you understand